It was nearly 1 a.m. when Marcus Fields, a 38-year-old black man, left the government building where he worked. He had spent the entire evening inside a classified cyber defense briefing. He was still in his casual clothes, but in the inner pocket of his jacket, he carried a federal clearance badge issued by the Pentagon. Marcus lived in a quiet, upper-middle-class neighborhood on the edge of Los Angeles. On his way home, he took a shortcut through a nearby suburb, one known for its low crime rates and predominantly white residents. As he drove carefully through the dark streets, headlights appeared behind him. A police car, no sirens, just tailing. Officer Todd Brennan, a 12-year veteran of the force, had a record of aggressive stops, especially with black drivers. That night when he saw Marcus's vehicle in that area late at night, he didn't think twice. He radioed in a suspicious vehicle and activated his lights. Marcus sighed. He knew what was coming. Marcus calmly pulled over. He kept both hands on the steering wheel, rolled down the window, and turned on the cabin lights, just like his father had taught him. But Officer Brennan didn't approach like a standard traffic stop. Instead, he shouted from behind his door, "Step out of the vehicle! Hands up! Don't move!" Marcus tried to speak. "Officer, I said hands up, now!" A gun was aimed directly at him and Marcus froze. Memories of other unjust police shootings flashed through his mind. As he slowly stepped out with his hands raised, Marcus remembered the story of Foslando Castile, of Sandra Bland, of countless others who complied and still died. His heart raced. His voice shook as he said, "My ID is in my pocket. I'm not armed. I work for the government." But Brennan wasn't listening. He was fueled by bias, not facts. Marcus was forced to the ground, knees bruising on the asphalt. Brennan quickly cuffed him, still holding the gun close. "We've had reports of break-ins," he lied. Marcus said nothing. He knew this wasn't about crime. It was about skin. The badge, the job, none of it mattered in this moment. Brennan patted Marcus down and pulled out the slim wallet from his jacket. He opened it casually, expecting maybe a driver's license, maybe nothing at all. What he found instead stunned him. A silver Department of Defense badge, a high-level Pentagon clearance card. The name matched the driver's license, and above all, an access code for a classified database system. Brennan stepped back. "Wait, what?" His arrogance melted into confusion. Marcus, still on the ground, said calmly, "Now may I speak?" Brennan nodded in silence. "I'm not a criminal. I'm a cybersecurity analyst for the Department of Defense. I just finished a 14-hour shift protecting your country's digital infrastructure." The silence was deafening. Brennan stammered, "Why didn't you say something?" "I did. You didn't listen." Marcus was released, but the incident didn't end there. The next day, he reported the entire encounter to his department's legal division. The Pentagon didn't take kindly to their personnel being treated this way, especially someone with Marcus's clearance level. They launched a formal inquiry. Dash cam footage, body cam footage, and radio communications were reviewed. Brennan's previous complaints resurfaced. A full investigation began. Within days, national media picked up the story. DoD analyst held at gunpoint despite clearance badge. The footage went viral. Civil rights leaders spoke out. Local authorities scrambled for damage control. Brennan was suspended indefinitely and placed under federal review. Protesters demanded accountability. Marcus became a quiet symbol of resilience. Weeks later, Marcus was invited to speak at a national forum on racial profiling and police reform. In his speech, he said, "That night, I was one trigger pull away from being another statistic, not because of who I am, but because of what I look like. My badge didn't save me. My calm didn't save me. Only luck did. But how many others don't get that luck? His words echoed across the country. Racism doesn't just misjudge a person, it misjudges an entire future. It's time we see beyond the skin.